Good morning, good morning. Hi guys, how are you? It's your girl here, Merlin. For those who don't know me, my name is Merlin. And for my returning viewers, my service, thank you so much for coming back. It's around 7 in the morning, the 28th of January. We are heading to Palabura. For those who don't know, Palabura is in Lepompo province. Yes, but we are in Pumalanga. So we are heading there for some errands. I'm with Abby. Okay, see you. I just want to show you I did my nails again, my real ones. Look, they're growing so fast. Yes, I did my nails. This is only gel for the tools. Yeah, beautiful nail. Yes, just wanted to show you, update you. Gorgeous. Good day, Batuwareshu. How are you? Huh? How are you? Bushback Radio Usale Shop. Usale Mo. I'm still okay. Welcome to another day on this vlog. It's Monday today, the 9th of February, and the children went to school. So I've got much to do, but for today I'm just gonna do the ironing. As you can see, I'm just gonna iron, and about cleaning the house I'll see tomorrow, but the dishes I've got to wash them today. So let's do this. It's been a while I haven't vlogged. It's been a while I haven't taken a video. So let's do this. Let's do some ironing, guys. I'm starting with the school shirts, because you know they want to use this for this week. They were only left with one shirt and one trouser. So guys, I want to talk about something, you know. Yesterday I went to church, and you know, it's been about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yes, I didn't go to church. So when every time, you know, if I stayed for so long without going to church, you know, I've got this feeling. Have you ever been like this? You know, I feel like the emptiness inside my heart, not the guilt, but the emptiness, you know, feeling like I really need to go to church. I can even pray, do anything fast inside. I mean, without going to church inside my home, I can even do that, but still I'm left with this feeling that I really need to go to church. So yesterday, you know, I went to church, and when I came back, the feeling is gone. G-O-N-E, gone. You know, has anyone ever had that kind of feeling, you know? Have you ever been in this kind of little situation? Maybe God is speaking to you that it is time, my child. It's been so long you didn't go to my house, to my home. It's time you went there. It always happened like that, and when it starts happening, you know, I can't hold myself. Like, I really need to go to church. I feel like I really need to go there. After going there, that feeling is gone, really gone. So another thing that I want to talk about, you know, I tend to ask myself if I am the chosen one, because, you know, let me just come closer so that you can hear me. I'm that kind of a person that who do see the Bible verses in my dream. There's this voice that speaks to me in a dream, and this voice is a strong, bold voice, like it's a man's voice, but it's not the, how can I put it, it's not a voice of a real human. No, it's not. This voice speaks to me and it tells me to go and read the Bible verse. It says it in Tsonga. As you know, I'm a Pulane. My mom was a Tsonga, my dad Mpulane, so Mpulane. And this voice speaks in Tsonga. It says, Famba uyahlaya. Like I've been commanded to go and read the Bible. So it's about 3 or 4 weeks, a month, I've had this like a dream, but it's not really a dream. It's like when I've just closed my eyes and I start to catch a sleep, that voice, I can hear that voice, that strong voice. And then the last time I've been told to go and read Psalms, Psalm 120 verse 1. And when I start hearing this voice, I've been showed this verse, like I can see Psalm 120 from the beginning, from 1, and then it shows me to go down. It's like when you're holding your phone, your camera, and bring it down in order for you to catch everything. It happens like that. I ask myself sometimes, if I share things like this, people maybe will start asking themselves lots of questions. Is this one really normal? Is she becoming crazy or something? Because these things started happening so long ago. But on the last command, it was about a month ago when I've been told to go and read Psalms 120 verse 1, where it talks about how the Lord is going to protect you, how the Lord is going to be with you in hard times. So I remember, it's something that it happens, it happens. I remember in 2020 when I was heavily pregnant with my last one, Umbulema. This voice came, it was on that corona times. I always ask myself, I was worried actually about how things were. People were starting to lose jobs, we're losing lots of people. I was worried, and I went with these worries in my sleep. So again, it happened. The voice came. The voice told me to go and read Ecclesiastes 3. Guys, when I start talking about this, I become emotional, like I want to cry, like it always happens like this when I start talking about it, because like I'm telling people right now about my situation, about the person that I am becoming. So when I start talking about this, I start being emotional, like I want to cry. And it's another feeling that you'll never understand. So 2020, heavily pregnant with my last born, I've been told to go and read Ecclesiastes 3, it talks about times. There will be time. There is time for anything. There is time for someone to be born. There's time for death. There's time for suffering. There's time for happiness. It talks about times. So I was being told, Hori Wanaka, there's time for everything, and that time has arrived. That corona season, it was 2020. So I believe that God speaks to me in a dream. I just want to check if the camera is still on, then I'll be back. Yes, it's still on. So I've decided, why not talking about this on my channel, where lots of people is gonna see this, hear about my experience, learn from it. Those who don't believe in God, start believing in God, because God can see you. I still have a lot to tell you guys. I still have a lot to tell you. Believe in God, guys. Believe in Him. Because God doesn't promise us not to experience, problems in our lives, the hiccups. No, He doesn't promise us that. What He promises is that He's gonna be there to take you through. He is gonna, help you and carry that heavy problem, heavy feeling, heavy experience. He's gonna be with you. So another thing, yes, I've talked about the communication from God in my dreams. So now I want to talk about this. I want to talk about another experience that I had. I think few years back, maybe more 8 years back. 8 years back, I had a toothache. I had to go and remove a tooth. This tooth was so painful. It was so painful. It was aching. It was around, it started from, I did have this problem, even during the day, but when it was at night, it was worse. It was around 7, 8, sitting on the bed, having this pain. Those the problem of a tooth, tooth pain, they know, right? Even the labor pain is better. Even the ear, the ear, I can compare that with the tooth pain. So I was crying, really, really crying, tears coming out. I was crying. Habi was with me. He stayed with me until he fell asleep. I was just sitting on the bed, facing the window, but the lights were off. Outside, we have lights outside. You could, I was just, the curtain were off so that, I can see the light, so that the little light can come out, can come in. So, I cried and asked God to help me, to help me with it, to toothache. I asked God to help me. It was around 12, yet I didn't sleep with the pain. That's where I started praying while crying, praying harder, praying, God, why can't you see me? I am suffering, I'm trying to sleep. Guys, what I am about to tell you, you will not believe. You will think that I am joking or something, but I am not joking. I want to tell you that God is real. God is real. Even when I tell people about this, I even say, God, why can't you give them the same feeling? Why don't you show them the same thing that you are showing me so that they can believe? You know, while praying with the eyes, no, I didn't, I wasn't closing the eyes at all. I was like awake, but crying and doing everything. I said, God, I'm suffering. I'm trying to sleep. Even if you can help me, give me just a few hours to sleep around 12 and 1. So, guys, but I'm not lying. This is true. I saw a big person. I don't understand even now. This person had wings. I couldn't see the person clearly, but I could see the shadow that was like flying and instantly, standing on the window like. And it stood there for a second. I started waking up. Sweetie, wake up. Look at that. There's a person on the window. He said it was like deep in a sleep. Like, I was the only person who was supposed to see this. Because he couldn't even sleep. He couldn't even wake up. I woke him. The pain instantly gone. The pain, I can say, well, where did the pain go? It went off just like that. I didn't feel the pain, but looking at the person who was standing on the window, a big person with the wings, a huge one, not a normal one on this earth. Guys, I didn't know what to do. That person, he flew away again. He flew just like that. Guys, I stood up, I jumped on the floor and started worshiping, asking my God, what are you showing me? Guys, you can even see that now. The tears are coming out. I even today ask myself, what is it that was happening? That's where I understood, I am the chosen. I am the chosen one. I am one of the chosen one. I'll come back to you. I'm sorry, guys. We were interrupted. Harvey came in and we had to discuss something. That's why I stopped. So all I can say, Gore, I'm so fortunate. I'm so lucky to be one of those who God can speak to in such a way. Because, it's not something that happens every day to each and every person, Molfasin on earth. Others don't experience things like that. Yeah. So I'm happy that I've talked about this on my channel. At least lots of people are going to see this. As long as the video it's here, people are gonna see this who are new, who have never seen my my channel, my video before, are going to say this. And I did my job. On my side, I did my job. God sent me to say something louder to people. That was another way for God to speak to his people, to change lives. And I did that to assure people, Hore, he's here. Sometimes we won't be able to see him with our naked eyes, but he's here. And through me, he spoke, and he will always do that. He will always do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna close off this vlog. I'm gonna close off this vlog. I think it's too long now. I think it's reaching 40 something minutes. Yes. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Ke a leboga. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. Let's comment, guys. Comment on this video. Comment on how do you feel about what I've talked about. Have you ever had this kind of experience before? How did you deal with it? Did you speak out about it? Because you know, you must not just sit and live with things like this on your own and or keep it to yourself. You have to tell people. It will help other people. Those who decide not to believe or deny God, it will be their choice. But God knows, sort of. Maybe God knew that through my daughter, through my son, I want to do this, and he's gonna speak about it somewhere where there's someone who needs it, or there's those people who really need to hear this so that they can be assured and continue to believe on my path. So I just want to say thank you for spending time with me. Guys, continue to subscribe. I can see how you're subscribing. Thank you so much. See you on another one.